Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another Black Ops 4 Zombies Dark Matter strategy guide. In this video, we're going to be covering the Bowie Knife because it was the most requested on the previous episode where I covered the Welling. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. Now, the Bowie Knife is definitely one that got suggested a lot because a lot of people are having trouble with some of the challenges, which we're going to be getting into. Now, the point of this series is to basically give you guys some tips and tricks and the best like methods and all that sort of thing in order to complete this as fast as you can and as easy as you can. So I really hope this video does help you out. Now, if you need another strategy guide for a specific weapon, you can comment that down below, and if I see a few people struggling with a certain weapon, I will definitely make a video on it. So right now, guys, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Bowie Knife, so let's jump right into it. Just so you guys know, the Bowie Knife can currently be bought on Dead of the Night, Voyage of Despair, 9, and Classified. There is not a Bowie Knife wall buy on Blood of the Dead, in case you're wondering. So the first thing you need to do is get 1,000 kills. Now, this can take a little bit of time, but I have a really good strategy that I think works the best. So I would personally recommend buying the Bowie Knife on 9. The reason for this is if you buy the raw temple door on 9 and then you go down to the bottom, on the bottom level you can buy the Bowie Knife. So you need 3,750 points. Now make sure that you're playing on casual when you play, because it's going to allow the Bowie Knife to be a one-hit knife all the way up to round 13. So you're going to be able to rack up a bunch of kills while you're doing this. And not only that, once you get the 1,000 kills, you're also able to double up on a couple of the other camos as well. But once again, guys, this is a really simple thing, getting 1,000 kills. There's really nothing else to explain. Like I said, I would just recommend going on 9. All right, guys, now it's time to jump into the technical camos after you get the 1,000 kills. These are definitely a little bit more grueling and they take a while. So the first one is going to be Gutter Ball, and you have to get 500 kills with the Bowie Knife while insta kill is active. Now, what I recommend for this one and what I did was I used Killjoys. These are some of the elixirs that you can use in order to just get a bunch of kills with insta kill. Now, the thing about this is you probably don't have a lot, but also there's a chance you may. It all depends on how much and how long you've played Black Ops 4. So if you're going to be doing dark matter, you'll probably get a good amount of these just from using your Nebulian plasma that you've earned over the course of doing a bunch of different dark matter camos. But if you don't have it, then I would just recommend just playing normally while you're doing other guns and have the Bowie Knife bot, so whenever there's an insta kill, you can pull it out and get some kills with your Bowie Knife. Another recommendation I have for this one is using Temporal Gift. So if you get a natural insta kill where an insta kill drops from a zombie, pop your Temporal Gift and it will last twice as long, so you'll have even more time to knife zombies. Now, unfortunately, if you're playing solo and you use an insta kill and then you use Temporal Gift, it's not going to work because it won't recharge fast enough to use Temporal Gift. So that kind of sucks. And also, if you use Temporal Gift and then you use an insta kill, the Temporal Gift will go away because you're playing in solo. So if you have a friend that can help you out, that would probably be the easiest way to do this. All right, guys, the next camo is going to be Spore camo, and you have to get 500 crawler kills with the Bowie Knife. Now, this one is definitely the most challenging, and I would say that this one takes a really long time if you're doing it the normal way. But luckily enough for you guys, we have Gauntlet, and on Gauntlet, on Voyage of Despair, called Unsinkable, on round 12, you have to kill an entire round of crawlers, which is perfect for this challenge because I have a really good strategy for you guys. So if you're playing solo, and honestly, if you have more players to do this with, it's way better because you'll get more to spawn in. But if you're playing solo, all you have to do is get to round 12, and then it's going to be a crawler round. So you make sure you buy a Bowie Knife, and there's 2 different wall buys. One of them is in the back kitchens area, and another one is going to be in the first class lounge. Now you can buy the Bowie Knife, and then on round 12 use the Bowie Knife to kill all the crawlers. Now what I recommend that you guys do, and by the way, they're going to be 2 knives per crawler on round 12. So what I recommend that you guys do is you kill every single crawler except for one, and this is assumed that you haven't gone down at all, and then you let that last crawler kill you. Now what that's going to do is reset the round completely again, so now you can kill all of the crawlers yet again, which is super nice, and you leave one and you down by that one. Then on the third and final round, you already have 2 strikes. Once you get 3, you're out. What you want to do is complete the entire round killing all of the crawlers. Now if you do this successfully, you will get 105 melee kills on crawlers, which is nice. It takes about a half hour if you're going fairly slow, but if you go fast, you can do it in about 20 to 25 minutes, and then you will only have to play 5 games if you do it successfully. It may take a little bit longer if you're like getting strikes and going down and stuff like that, but just try to be really safe. I buy the KN57 in the back of the boat near the Sentinel artifact, and I basically just keep buying ammo throughout the entire game. And then last but not least, on round 9, one of the challenges is you have to hit the mystery box. So I try to get a good gun from the box, something like the Zweihandler or some type of LMG, and basically you just stand there and just kill all the zombies that come up that are inside of the cargo hold. It's fairly easy, and you guys should have no problem with this one. This is definitely the best strategy for that one. All right guys, the next camo is going to be Red Hex Redux, and you have to get 500 kills with 4 perks active. So just make sure that you buy 4 perks. Then you can do the other challenges once you have 4 perks, just to save a little bit of time. Now the next one is Emerald UG, and you have to get 500 electric kills with the Bowie Knife with Pop Shocks activated. Now Pop Shocks is a classic elixir, and what you want to do for this one is group up a ton of zombies, get a massive train of zombies, and use your Pop Shocks, boom, really quick, and you will literally Pop Shock most of the horde. Now usually what I recommend for this one is use Pop Shocks twice. You have a total of 5 melee abilities, but only use it twice and then pop a different gobblegum. This will allow you to recharge your Pop Shocks even faster than normally, which makes it much better because you can actually use it a lot faster each time, which is definitely like something I recommend, because if you use all 5 of the Pop Shocks, you end up losing a lot of time because it takes like 20 minutes to recharge, where if you only use like 2 for 2 trains, then it's only going to take like 8 minutes or so to recharge. Now it's really annoying that it recharges and it takes so long, but trust me guys, this is the best thing to do. Just use it once or twice. And last but not least, we have the last camo, which is Silverfish, where you have to kill 25 heavy zombies with the Bowie Knife. So for this one, what I recommend that you guys do is do the 3 challenges in the beginning of the game on one of the champions banner. So chances are you're going to have to get like 13 knife kills. You're going to have to get 5 consecutive headshots, kill 6 zombies with equipment, just easy challenges like that. And once you complete the first 3, you're going to be able to get a pack-a-punched strife, which is really nice. And what you want to do for the strife and actually to get the 25 heavy kills is put some shots into the heavy zombies. Now the heavy zombies are going to be as follows. You will have the regular gladiators, you'll have the marauders, which I recommend are the best, because it only takes 5 knives with the Bowie Knife, believe it or not. And you also have the stokers, which are heavy zombies, and you also have the werewolves, which are heavy zombies. So personally, I recommend doing it on 9 because it's the fastest. And when you need to go around to open up Pack-a-Punch, you can actually use the Bowie Knife. Now like I said, like in the early rounds, I believe before round 10, it takes 5 knives with the Bowie Knife to kill the marauders, and it takes 12 knives to kill the gladiators. So I went in the game and counted it for you guys. Trust me, it's really easy to do. Just be a little bit careful and try to clear out most of the zombies if you are going to be opening up Pack-a-Punch, and you should be well on your way. It's really not that hard, guys. So those are all the challenges. I hope this Black Ops 4 Zombies Dark Matter guide did help you guys out. If it did, please do me a favor and drop a like, guys, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.